Hello. I'm so tired today. Wow, I hope your Friday is good. Actually, my Friday was pretty alright. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Thank you for the 61 months. Ooh. Soul, Reaper, or Sakura? What did I call you? um, I actually didn't question that. I probably should have questioned that. I don't know. Welcome in, Zephy. Good to see you. I've rewatched that Final Fantasy 14 trailer probably around about 5 times. I'm sure it's a Final Fantasy 9 remix they use for Doom Train. It's just so good. It makes me feel worse though that I'm so far behind. Oh, the music's really loud. Show music. Makes me feel bad that I'm so far behind. I had the chance to watch it last night, but I spent last night just doing loads of admin. Watch it? No, play it. Play it last night. Like, there's also the Everything Burns song. I'm so fucking hyped for that raid. I'm looking forward to everything in it, even if it'll be like another few months, if not a year. They got the Rage Against the Machine. Oh yeah, fucking Tom Morello. I heard about that. I love Tom Morello from his stuff. His little guitar battle-y stuff he does. I love him for that. So today is sort of a 2-bit stream. Because we're streaming Digimon World 2 Nuzlocke, which I can't remember where I am, but I never do, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm also listening to DJ True's new album, which was released today, which is Digijam's Volume 2. I've already purchased the album, and I have it all here on Bandcamp. I downloaded it as well. It's me, bruv, Gav. Yo, it's True's Snooze. It's the fella himself. Hi. We've just started, buddy. So I'm not merged over into the music just yet. I've got to start here on Bandcamp. Now, I've just now realised that Bandcamp does not have its own volume control. So I've had to open up my volume taskbar so I can manage it directly through Opera. So hopefully we can do this on the fly. I might have to run it a little bit and just see how it feels, because I can't see. I can hear it, but I don't know how you guys can hear it, because obviously I have my headphones on a certain volume. You guys hear directly from my PC, so we'll work it out as we go. I'll find the good spot. So the game itself will be muted for a little bit. Well, I say for a little bit. We have an hour of our Bandcamp isn't so much a streaming site, more honest, hosting albums to buy. Is there a better? Do you reckon? Is SoundCloud better? Do you reckon out of all of them? I wonder if SoundCloud's better. I'm sure SoundCloud. I'm sure is. Just please don't blast me while I quickly find this. Oh, I've opened it in browser. How the fuck do I copy this over there? I hate this. I don't hate this. This is just me not being prepared. So, what the fuck are you doing? SoundCloud. DJ Choose. I have like 3 favorite songs on SoundCloud because I don't really use that much. DJ True's. There he is, look. Albums. Volume 2. Fan. Dabby Dozy. Does it have its own? It has its own fucking built-in media player. Okay, fuck you, Bandcamp, for a second. As well, you'll see Digimon time change. It is Digicom. Hi. SoundCloud will have ads, probably. Oh man, yeah, shit. It's taking. As far as YouTube is the last to receive the album. It's taking ages. Yeah, I checked before I jumped on stream, and you're right. It's just not fucking there. I came here to say.
I came here just to say nerd.
Well, shit. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? How are you enjoying the event I've not looked at yet? Is it even live on there yet? Releases? No, not there yet. Right. I'll just have to go via fucking Bandcamp and just deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. The MP3 is usually play, it might be easier. There is there as well. But now ask me if I actually extracted the MP3s after downloading them, because I didn't. Because who does that? Also, I don't know if it's going to play in order. Will it play in order? I hope so. Just been getting fruits, not caring for S++. That's the way to do it. Oh, it should do, actually. My system might chug for a second. Give me 1 second. Please don't blast my ass with the full volume straight away. Oh, it did exactly that. So it starts with... How do I make it start with certain songs, though? I don't understand this media player. How the fuck does it work? I don't use the built-in media player. It's... Oh, no, start with Digidestin. That is the correct one. So where's the fucking volume control in this? There it is. So that was 40! And that blasted me. Holy shit. Right, okay. DJ Royale Bandcamp will let the songs play in order. Yes, I think it's playing. We'll see. We will see. It starts with Digidestin, then goes into Digitama Vibes, which is correct. Then Boomable, Digirumble, Digital Hazard, Burst Mode. Yeah, it looks like my media player is got in order. Shinjuku Inferno. Shinjuku. Shinjuku Inferno. Yeah. What he said. Let's hear this. Will it jump my taskbar? It will. Okay. But also, I can just sit up there as well, out of the way. Maybe not, because it's too fucking big. Cool, it can sit there. That's fine. That's fine. It's getting pissed off again. Geezer Dungeon. Everyone is by the sounds of it. You ask it not to, and it does it anyway. How rude. What did I ask the who do I? I've missed so many things. Anyway. I would reload the page real quick. Which page, sorry? Which page? Which page? I don't know. I don't know. Bandcamp? Oh. Wow, what does it mean real? What do you mean by infinite plays? GG Digimon. Well, we'll start the game. I usually allow 10 plays. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'll get through like 2 or 3 today. But now like I've got the media player set up. So the media player seems to be looking fine. So what we will do is I will cut this out, whoop, and we'll start testing the volume. Right, how is that for you guys? Because that's pretty good for me. How is that for you? Kinda loud? How's that? That feels a little bit better. Bit loud, yeah? We're now down to 5. We're on volume 5. This is good? This is good. Right, okay, we're gonna fly with this. Okay, cool. Right, we need to get some games started. This is 5 out of volume 100. What do you think of the 14 patch rate? Oh, Boss Basco, mate, I fucking love it. It was too early, it almost went over my voice. Almost. It's fine now, though. Fine for me, fine for you guys. I love it, Boss Basco, because you know why I loved it so much? Because it had my favourite thing in it. It had a train. And we all know... We all know I just fucking love trains. Condition. Oxford. Oh, we should have some evolutions to do, I think. I like trains. I love trains. Doom Train, though, however. Fucking love Doom Train. I was only last time User Dungeon was listening to the underwater music from Digimon 2003. Nice. Digimon. The train had arms! Final Fantasy in fucking This might be a problem. This might be a problem. Wait, can I control that with this? I can. Okay, I control it with my headset. That's fantastic. Let's go Knight. Blood Knight. Do a mod where everyone new players is Crimson. Kill everyone. No, the clash of music. Yeah, hopefully it won't happen too much. Luckily, I can control my media player with my headphones, so I don't have to find my mouse every time, so it's all good. Right, cats and Christmas trees do not work well together. I should know from experience. I have neither a cat nor a Christmas tree yet. I'm getting a Christmas tree tomorrow. Right. Oh shit! No, what the fuck? What the piss? No, don't do that. Please don't start doing that. Will it still do this? And then that's fine. Okay. Oh my god, Mother Arms. I love it because I loved how fucking I loved how the train was as surprised it had arms as I was. Like, he looked fucking shocked. Makoshi's diving into the tree while attacking the baubles. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to fathom that. I just not have one of those things. Maybe he suplexes me? I mean, they are incredibly ripped arms. Oh, that was... I wanted to get him to level 21, but I could not be bothered last stream. Okay, cool. So we just continue to have trading to do. Also, just Hazard can suplex a grizzly bear. I fucking can. Can someone test out my exclamation mark choose command? See if it's working well. Oh, there he is! Look at him! There he is! And whoop! There it goes. I wanted him to spin originally, but I couldn't work out the settings to make him spin. So instead he goes whoom, whoa. Yeah, Hinsley, this music is True's. He made it. It's fucking DJ Trues. It's the guy. It's him. It's he. I fucking love that. That was like my ringtone for the longest time. This treasure box is booby trapped. It's trapped by boobies. She goes to the table. Sure. Find Iron Fist. Why is he in a box? Anyway, let's go. Oh, this is lots. Oh, look at this XP. All this free XP just sat here waiting for me to take it, I guess. But no, so today has been good. Today, my work was good because I only was in the office for like 5 hours today. Commute to and from work was fine, apart from my headphones. And like, I don't know why, but I used to rely on the YouTube Premium app thing on my phone to play music while I was riding to work. But just recently, it's had loads of fucking issues with like staying connected and I think 9 times out of 10, if I start the app and then put my phone in my pocket and then do something else, it comes up saying my account's being used in somewhere else. Do you want to retry? I hit retry and it works straight away, but it happens like every time I start a playlist, and it's really fucking annoying me. Thanks to homies. Which is unfortunate because like I just moved away from Spotify because Spotify is doing some proper heinous shit recently. Dead? Dead? No, not dead yet. Okay. There we go. Should be now though. Evil Charm. I had so much fun. Oh, it's Boom Bubble. Oh, that's a funky start. That is. I was talking to Trues outside of this when it came to like the Ghost Game dub. Talking with the Ghost Game dub, like fucking, there's so much extra content. So like, there's all these new opportunities for like samples shit. Because I fucking love like some of my favorite music is like Rob Zombie, where he samples like old horror movies and shit. Fucking adore that sort of stuff. This is like this. Did you see your YouTube? I did. I posted some screenshots of it in the Discord. It's mostly Vocaloid. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, a lot of my stuff was Vocaloid stuff, which is crazy because like my Spotify recap was completely ruined by Demon Hunters and this other fucking thing my kid listens to called Horror Skrunks, which is fucking abysmal stuff, but she likes it. So my Spotify recap was fucking terrible, which is that's how it's gonna be. But my Yo, Sly! Buddy! Yo, Sly, Gambit, the Fox, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Shout out at Sly. I can't spell right. Thanks for raiding in, buddy. Today we are playing Digimon 2 Nuzlocke or Lockemon, as I've decided to call it now. Please, Bandai, do not now make a Digimon called Lockemon. Please let me have the word Lockemon. Please. Hi, Yuki. Welcome in. We're also listening to the music we can hear today is DJ True's new album. DJ True has made a new Digijams Volume 2. It's available all sorts of places on the internet. Hi, Yuki. Welcome in. I just had McDonald's. I would murder McDonald's right now. Oh, it's a no sharing. So you can share. I can just pause the music if you share something. I can see it come up, and I can just pause it via my Can you pause? Ooh. Yo, Mimi, welcome in. Lockemon does sound like it has CC effects. I would believe that. Oh, why would you do this? Yo, Paraburger! Welcome in, buddy. How are you? I'm actually really good today. I'm really good because work was really good. We broke a record in my team at work today. God, that thing's so fucking weird. So we broke a record on my team today where we took £100,000 worth of particular kinds of sales in my team of 2 people this week. Yo, King Moogle Mog! Buddy, what is your response to the 7.4 trailer? And let me tell you, I like trains. Trains are really cool. Doom trains. I hope you had a great day, buddy. Trains? Oh. Oh no, I know this video. Why would you do this? From what? Oh, please say psych. I got my master's degree today, and I am in shock. Oh no! Did you do well? I hope you did well. I hate math. I hated math back at school, and I'm so angry that I relied on it so much. I'm playing Super Rumble on the side. My Pokemon just blasts into Ultra Battles. Fuck yeah. Does he have like an AoE? Math is a drug, I love it. On my first paper, I got 22 out of 80. Oh no! As long as it's an insta-die to healing, we're good. His gun move is AoE. Oh, yo, Ultramoth, welcome in, buddy. His gun move is AoE? That's cool as shit. Is it still Desperado Blaster? Or do they give it like his Japanese name? That said, I actually don't know what his Japanese name is. On the second, I got 31 out of 80. Don't you bring the fucking Huntrixes here. I don't want... that's the stream being shut down. Didi when? Didi? 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 Give orders. Hopefully this time we'll kill these 2. This is what it sounds like. Damn it, has. It's not me, buddy. I didn't do this. Darkest Dungeon again? Maybe next. Maybe I don't know. Maybe next week. I think because this is a constant series, and I want to keep it like as close as possible. Yo, Mecha-san, yo, buddy. Yay, DD, yeah. So I'll try and sprinkle them around because, as I say, this is a constant series. So I want to get this done. So this is on episode. This is like episode 9 of this. Yo, Mecha-san, welcome in, buddy. Shout out at Mecha-san. Mecha-san is very cool. I made like what 6 V-Pets I think for Mecha-san. Way back when I took loads of commissions randomly for V-Pets, and I got too many, and I got like fried. But I did them. I was really happy with Mecha-san's because Mecha-san, his whole jam is like mecha. Oh boy, it's back. Yo, Guy Legacy. ECD Gears. Yo, come on. This is Digital Hazard, not related to me. It's not my dad's. They say you're either good at maths and logic or English and creativity. I don't know. There's songs for you. I do variety, but I do lean more into mechs. I was going by your sort of your style. But no, welcome in Mecha-san. It's good to see you, buddy. How was your stream? See, I remember seeing Destiny way back when and thinking, fuck yeah, I'm going all into that, and then I never played it. I hope it's good. Is there any point? I can wipe. No, I can't. I can continue doing this. This is fine. No, what we're doing? No, I'm doing this backwards again. I keep forgetting what I need to do for these. What is your creative process, Trues, when it comes to the music? Ooh. Oh no, your video was blocked. Oh dear, sorry. That just means the bot I use doesn't like your video for one reason or another. Might be because it's got flags, might be because it's got age restriction, might be because it's got a copyright strike on it. The bot is a fickle beast, unfortunately. I'm the sort of Guilmon fan who prefers OG Gallantmon to Crimson Mode. That's where I sit on the argument. Just finished a new campaign expansion. It's solid. Wasn't looking forward to Star Wars, but it does get better. Nice. My process is to use music theory and vibes to find what song I want to specifically Digimon. Cool. I could never like. I remember I did a little course in college. Well, I did a taster day at college about music theory. Yo, some in the hat. They make Digimon called Lockemon. It renames your Digimon and takes away healing items. Maybe one day. Hopefully not, because I saw Styrakamon got taken up recently. These songs would fit in DCGO. I have tried to get the DCGO team to like listen to this and like go and do the thing, but the DCGO team are I don't know if it's they're scared of like copyright things. I mean, obviously at the moment they're already like on edge about it, so I don't know, but I have tried. So I've just decided, boss, that I'm gonna make this my new soundtrack, all of True's Digimon music, because with like 2 albums now, I've got enough content to basically play my entire like hard streams with this in the background instead of the DCGO theme. And unfortunately, old games like this, you can't just mute the music, but on new games that you normally can. I'm gonna dip out, pick up the new security. Oh, nice! I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. It's up to that. I know. My problem is as much as I say I can content these show guys. As much as I say I can reach out to the show guys, I don't do much with them. There's my tank, bro. Hope you have an excellent day. Can't stay because of work, but nothing but Christmas cheer. Oh, buddy, and death upon my enemies. Thank you so much, Kwaza. I appreciate it, buddy. Have a wonderful work thingy. I hope you are good. I hope everything is fine on your side. Digimon has his own song at the end of the album. Oh no. Is that like the fucking the slimy slewer slug singer from the first one? Because that was fucking cool. It's the stink. He's the stink wall. Oh no. The stink wall. I don't think. Oh, I think that's a word now, buddy. That is so fucking conker coded. The stink will. Why isn't there a fucking Conkers 2? The stink will. Right, that one really fucking hurt. It came to me right now, lighting the bottle. Oh man, I love it. I love those random flash of creativity. Some of your best ideas you find just come to you in the random moment. Basamodo! So what we'll do is, because I think this album is about 50 something minutes long, we'll listen to this album. I think we can get maybe 3 playthroughs in. I recognize his fucking voice act though. He sounds like Kuwabara from fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't think he is. This is why I don't know. Oh no, Larry's here. This is why I'm not really like strictly subs v dubs. Like, I don't get involved in that argument too much because it's entirely fruitless. But I do think it's a lot easier to sort of really put the onus on word and such when they say cool things in Japanese. That's my inner weeb speaking, I'm sorry. My gamma was changed. Wait, did you fucking change over? Big Trues. Big Trues rocking. You can also use, there it is, exclamation mark Trues. This is Trues' stream today. What made you think it was me here? What do you think of the Netflix buying of Warner Bros? I am terrified of it. I hate it when big corporations buy other big corporations because it just gives them more monopoly. I do have a Netflix account. I bought a Netflix account so I could watch like one thing, and so far we have not watched the one thing, so I'll be hopefully cancelling it soon. You should actually bring Trues into the stream VC. We could do, but obviously it's already like listening to music. Why are you confused? What did I do? Oh, fucking... Oh! Jedi in Shambhala. So Netflix bought Warner? Lol. Yeah, that's really concerning. Do it, homie. I am fine chilling in chat. PD. How'd that even happen? Big corporations get bigger. Didn't realize Netflix was that large. I thought Netflix like lost loads of their power when like other streaming services started taking the big names like fucking Prime Video and like Disney Plus. Maybe get that Nemesis system out of limbo. Oh man, the fucking Nemesis. Also wait, Warner. Yeah, as in Warner Brothers got bought up by fucking Netflix. Normally, big buyouts like that get investigated for months by like anti-monopoly things. But when you're in the monopoly and all you're set to do is basically make money, rip HBO Max. But it'll just all move on to Netflix, which, to be honest, is like, isn't that why we started? We're going to do some stuff real quick. No worries, buddy. Fucking, I love Jedi and Adventure, and this is another reason why I can't fucking deal with Try. I'm not gonna go into it, but fuck yeah. Me and Paramount want to get a Wubub badly. I remember when Netflix was first done, like first released, first launched, and it was amazing because you had all these streaming things. How do you get into I Will Crash the Street? I need to sit and watch all of the Ghost Game dub because I need to find some dubisms for like sound clips. No, I'm doing the wrong thing again. Pay attention. Oh, there's an Pt9 song! What's this one called? Ghost Game 1 similar to Shadow the Hedgehog says damn. This is called the Pt9 Funk. Oh fuck yeah. Of course there would be a fucking Pt9 song. So Ghost Game was similar to Shadow the Hedgehog. Pt9 was a character I despised as a kid but love as an adult. He's just such a great villain. Like, you compare Pt9 and say Myotismon as two like similar powered, like in their base form, like baddies. They had such opposite ways. Oh wait, aren't they both voiced by Richard Epcar? Does he voice Pt9? I know he does fucking I know he voices Myotismon. As a watcher of the OG Digimon, should I watch the 2000 version? I'm kind of reluctant. Honestly, I'd still say yeah. I think all the Digimon anime are at least worth watching. So at least then you can appreciate like what you like more. I thought the 2020 anime was good in parts. It had one of the single coolest pieces of Digimon animation, but then it completely ruined it in like the next fucking scene. Which I think did good, making the ultimate level Digimon feeling formidable. I explained Rarimon to my friend today, and everyone agrees his life sucks. But the thing is though, does he know that? I know like his muscle. I asked question, who actually voiced Crackmon, as in May Crackmon? May Crackmon, I'm sure the voice actress has tweeted about voicing May Crackmon on Twitter. So I'm sure you can find her that way. I don't think there's anything like... I mean, I know she's a voice actor. But almost like persistent suffering. I think he's like, he's either like Parasect, or like, you know when those slugs get taken over by parasites and you have no function left, it's just the innate instinct to move. You know Richard Epcar did return for TS and Come on, I know he did. That wasn't my question. I asked if he voiced Pt9. But no, I reckon Rarimon does not have any brain function. He's just like... Oh, yes, he did. Thank you. That was cool. I didn't hear the beans though. X-Antibody. This track's called X-Antibody, by the way. The thing we know is he has a brain function because of X-Tyrannomon. Why? What do you mean? Explain. Elaborate. Alphamon. I also... Actually, no. I'm doing really well because I found a thing on Blue Sky. Well, X-Tyrannomon is a Rarimon in a suit. How is it Rarimon? I've never seen that expressly pointed out. What was I thinking? No, I found a thing on Blue Sky. So, I did know of this person on Blue Sky. When did you I saw a Tiny Examon, and I say Tiny Dragon, lol. Same with that Numemon evolves into Monzomon, Sukamon evolves into Etamon. Yeah, but I need... Where? What is that? Where is this canonized? Is what I'm saying, buddy. I know obviously they say Numemon evolves to Monzomon because he does in one game, but is it canonized that he does? Or are they just Digimon who I use a lot together a lot? Like, I've never heard the Sukamon into Etamon one. Alright, back again. Oh, Drews, I have one complaint. The version 5 E-Pet various cards like TCG and even TS. Well, no, I get that Filth evolves into Filth. I get that, like, Filth Digimon evolve into Filth Digimon. But, like, I didn't realise there was a Raramon to X-Raramon link exactly. Oh, yeah? It's just the Etamon song. Wonderful. Love it. But I didn't hear the Beans line. Unless I missed it, I didn't hear him talk about the can of beans. It's my favourite Etamon quote. Beans. Yeah, he's got a line where he says he's gonna rip someone open like a can of beans. I wonder if I can quickly find it on my list. I haven't heard it, I don't remember. I have it on my stream, but I also have it here somewhere. It's Trigger 5 for some reason. It's taking 3 years to load, so I'll grab it later. Can't be volume 3. Have a track of every Olympian and a Nervemon, just an egg thief. How long did this take, Trues? From the point you decided to make a volume 2 to the point of today? Are we talking like months? Because I remember Jams 1 coming out, but I know next album we're going to make Christopher Vulcanized Devamon song. I know obviously, like, I know there may be songs from this that didn't make the cut for the first one that you've reworked or something. I know with albums, like, there's loads of things that goes into it. It's like, I cannot comprehend even fathoming making an album or doing something like this. Right, sounds...
Now, I'm not going to tell you again, let go of me or I'm going to open you up like a can of beans.
Can of beans. Next time I got I have one song for Jams 1 that's safe for this one, but I slowly worked the music month after month. Oh no! Oh, the boy! The baby! Unts, 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 unts. Bum, 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 bum. It's like oh, I do love it, but I also love that how well Xeno did Gulus. I saw loads of people fucking complaining that, oh no, why does Seriousmon and Gulus have different voices? Where? It's like, fuck off. What a stupid thing to fucking complain about. It's like, oh, but they're the same guy. Why do they have different voices? It's like, no, don't. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's stupid. As a Brit, what do you think of the British food staple beans on toast? I love it, but I prefer beans and sausages. Little good old tin of beanie weenies. True doesn't like Dub Gulus Lamau. To be fair, mate, this song was finished. Like, mostly finished, I think, when the dub launched. So can you imagine poor Trues having to very quickly comprehend Glusugamamon. If I got some Heinz beans and sausage. I need to find some appreciation for Gulu's English voice because it feels off. Not as sinister and badass, more like insane and joker-like. I think he does sound very sort of like edgy teen. I don't know. I need to watch. I want to watch the entire series again, or at least particular episodes. I had cheese on your beans on toast. Also, fuck yeah, Gouda. I'm not fussed when it comes to cheese. I will red Leicester, Gouda, cheddar. I'm not really too fussed. We need to rewatch the whole series and really dig into it. I will say, slipping some sweet chili into your beans as well, very cool. I think at least I need to go and watch like some impactful episodes. Because I will say, I think Xenos does a fantastic job at voicing his iteration of Gamamon. But I also think it falls into the same sort of category as, like, because our native language is not Japanese, or at least mine isn't, I don't pick up on, like, certain enunciations. So, like, I can't tell if he's talking or, like, describing things or talking in like a particularly certain way. He just sounds cool. But, like, if he talks in English, I can hear much more of the things because I understand the language from the ground up. So I hear, like, the words he's hanging on, I hear how he's pronouncing certain things. With Japanese, I just hear the voice and the noise. I don't particularly make sense of the words. So, like, it's difficult to to really critique the Japanese voice because I don't really know what's going on. But the English voice, we hear everything. So if you hear like a Japanese person or a Japanese voice say something and it's badly acted, you may miss the fact it's badly acted because you don't understand or you can't understand what exactly is happening. This is like one of my most critical thinking points. I'm not this smart when it comes to other things, but the dub v sub argument boils my piss. It's like one of my most passionate arguments. Get the skewer! Oh shit. It's probably also why I find Japanese videos less weird, because I'm not familiar with the language. The aftermath. I think this gives me a lot of cringe because normally people don't talk like that. Like haha, but I'm aware I'm not trying to let that affect my. Yeah, it's difficult though. It really is difficult. Get them skewered into a fart. We pop the big fart bubble. Beware of aftershocks. Welcome in, Nuke. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing good. Anomalous phenomenon. Anomalous phenomenon. Yo, I know. Welcome in. Anomalous phenomenon was made after I beat Time Stranger. Fantastic. What the fuck? Oh, those house things over there actually really good today. Actually really good today. I found a fantastic project on Blue Sky. We did a really good week of work. It's the weekend. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good. The song was Jedi weren't planned. They came to me randomly. Fantastic. Wait, how the fuck did I confuse two of them? Are you doing well? Yeah, so I was scrolling Blue Sky and I found this fucking link to Kickstarter. And I was like, oh, I remember Kickstarter. And I remember I saw the person who posted the link. I was like, wait a minute, I know that person. They did the fucking Bloodborne demake. And I was like, okay, what's this about then? So I clicked on his Bunlilith? I clicked on her thing. And I was like, okay. So what I thought was like a game, I guess, was actually a series. So I watched the first episode of their series called The Witch Upstairs or something. And I was like, holy shit, this is amazing, because it's all done in like PS1 like graphics. I fucking love the PS1 graphic aesthetic. It's like one of my favorite aesthetics. And then like I sort of backstepped and I looked at their entire thing and I was like, wait a minute, all they do, all this lady does is this fucking this PS1 demake shit. And I was like, this is fantastic, I love all of this, what the hell, why haven't I seen this? And it turns out I have seen it a lot. These Digimon hurt themselves and their teammates. Gross. So I found the Bloodborne thing. I found the Bloodborne kart game they made. and something else they made, I forget the name of. But no, I was really infatuated with the with the fucking The Witch Upstairs video they made. The little is it an anime? Is it a cartoon? I don't know. It's very good though. It's very well animated. Very happy with it. And I was like, oh cool. So I reposted it. I think's the word we used on Blue Sky. Reskied it. Don't know. Threw it back into the sky. The Dark Masters. And Bunlith like responded, and I was like, "Oh no! What about Bloodborne Cart? It's a game. I think it's called Death Cart or something, or Goth Cart." But no, Bunlith like responded. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Because she's like a fucking 30k account or something on Blue Sky. So yeah, I never expect someone like that to like comment on my shit. I was like, "Oh no!" And then like loads of people started commenting on that. I was like, "Oh no!" And it was just pretty wonderful, and I had fun. Boom, boom. That sounds like a fucking tuba. Boom, burn, 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 burn. Pt9, man. Fucking Skeletor. Oh, 21. It is indeed thick brass. I love that noise. Right, it's gonna evolve our Greymon. Don't tell me you have stage fright. You wouldn't believe how I can sit here and chat shit on stream for hours, but I can pick up a bad phone call. Did I say thick? Maybe. Another VTuber you into? I know you like Gora, Calliope, and Coronet. So like, I don't watch their streams. I like the music, I like their content, but I don't watch their streams. I don't really watch big VTubers because I don't like how the big VTubers sort of, I don't know, because when I watch the content like that sort of thing, it feels more like I'm just watching a YouTube video, so I never watch them live. Because I don't really see the point, because it's like, it's just a stream of noise. I spend most of my time watching my friends. If I don't watch any of the big VTubers on Twitch. But if I'm on Twitch, I'm normally either watching my friends or just lurking while I'm doing something else. But no, I do like other big VTubers. Like, I like their content. I'll watch like YouTube compilations if I want to see their stuff, or like music. Like the whole thing with Coronet. So I don't watch her content. So I don't really know what she does. But I like the character. I like the funny around it. Same with Gora and Calliope. Callo, how the fuck do you say that? Mori. I'd call her Mori. Like, I like her music. I like their music. I know there's loads of random drama around Mori's music, and I don't get it.
Colonel.
What?
I'm trying to sneak around.
Oh god.
I'm dummy thick.
Oh god.
And the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I can't believe David Hayter voiced that. What the fuck? So sorry to everyone. Yo, Captain Vitamin C's here. How you doing, buddy? I can easily believe that. Yeah, I know David Hayter's actually incredibly cool when it comes to doing voice shit. Man. Actually, fuck, is there a trade on? And also, I know that Gora has left and is now, like, I know Gora does not exist, and I understand and respect the transition that has happened. But also, I've not seen a lot of Saba stuff. I watched their debut. It was very nice. Because although I don't, like, fuck with their content, I still appreciate the human behind it. Goddess of Darkness. I wonder who the fuck this is. That's Lilithmon. Is this Lilithmon? Lilithmon. What do you think of her English voice? Does David actually voice other stuff? Or hero known as Snake? I think he has done other things. Murder? Valentine every time. I think he does voice other things, but I think he's moved more into a director role now. Because, like, he gets typecast as the same thing. So I think he's moved into more of a role where he gets to, like, control things. He's Lilithmon's best VA. I do think the English Lilithmon is very good from Ghost Game. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, fucking Boy Scout? He's on other stuff, but always be Snake. One of the earliest things I remember him from is he played in a live-action Guyver movie, which is really weird to go and watch. Because Guyver itself is really fucking strange. Who is the ghost narrator in the Ghost Game? Who is a ghost narrator? What do you mean by the ghost narrator? You mean the person who like just narrates the actual thing? What do you mean, buddy? Yo, GG Carlo. Yes. Okay, I don't know. I have seen someone listed as the narrator. Oh, yeah, has thoughts on DLC for TS.
Hello, welcome to my second and final actually episode of How to Use Follow Me in FS25. It's a new mod that just came out in February 2025, and we're going to follow this case quad track here with our John Deere 8R and our Massey Ferguson 9S. So,
Larry, what the fuck?
So let's switch this one on.
Larry?
Switch the John Deere on.
Larry?
Driving behind the
Why?
track.
Why have you shared a farming simulator tractor tutorial? You did put that. You did that. That's you. Redeemed video share. My thoughts for DLC for TS. Why? My combine Irish, sir. Are you a farmer at trade, Larry? Not enough of Megamon. Did you see? Did you hear? You must have swallowed. Welcome in, buddy. I fucked up. The DLC looks fine. I think it's perfectly acceptable as like a first wave of DLC. I'm glad almost that they've got like fucking all of the Megamons out of the way. And so hopefully the last of the last two DLCs, we know obviously supposedly Parallelmon is like the overarching thing for all of them. So I assume he might be obtainable like in 2 or 3. I love this. None of the Omnimon. Oops, all Omnimons. They confirmed that if you have one DLC, you can get Parallelmon. Nice.
Extra-dimensional space created by a certain Digimon. It's called.
That's the one. Yep.
Your mission is to defeat the Digimon responsible for this
I didn't need anyone on Twitter to connect the terms like the back door. Give orders, guards, guard me. He's not listening. Okay. I don't know. It looks very cool. It's out next Tuesday, I think. So, yeah, I'll play it next Tuesday and we'll see what happens. One thing I don't know though is I don't know at what stage in the game you have to be at, because I am currently still. I've not opened Time Stranger. Since what are my thoughts? I've not opened Time Stranger since I finished it. So I'm still sat there with my my end game content because I've not New Game Plus it. I need to prepare my model for playing Time Stranger. Gotta properly rock that Mimi Tachikawa look. Oh, please do, Mimi. I fucking love your Mimi Tachikawa costume. So no, so I assume I can just like access the DLC from where I am. I've not played the game since, so quite embarrassingly, I'm still sat there, like just prepped and ready for the last thing. So I hope I can access it from that point. Oh no! I've just seen the title of this song.
It's because of the machine Greymon.
Gonna rock the big hat. You imagine how much the screen will get taken up with a big hat. There is no point fighting this, guys. This is not worth the XP. Piss off. Machine Draymon?
You defeated that machine Greymon.
Dre. Dr. Machine Draymon? Machine Dr. Draymon? Something like that. There's a joke there somewhere, I imagine.
It's because of the machine Greymon.
It's because chocolate be disabled. Try it. Ooh, don't worry about it. Fuck yeah. Okay, facing stag mode. You know what I do, buddy. You know I love it. I need to get those 2 more Sky Gods hammers for digital expansion.
Made my day.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
You defeated that machine Greymon.
Oh, that's so good. Made my day. And then there's this fucking drop.
The phenomenon of a machine Greymon.
The fucking Giga Cannon. It's so cliche. Machine Drummon. And his attack is Giga Cannon. It's like the top most. It's like the top words in any situation, but it's just so fucking good. And you got Gekomons, Gekomons. Wait a second, is that dog? That's Guru. It's Gururu. 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 DM2 and True Tunes. Yo, Fanjamon. Welcome in. Good to see you, chick. Hope you're doing well. Fanjamon, you'll never guess who I spent fucking 4 hours chatting to the other night and actually having some really nice conversations. And we basically patched things up for a little while and we had some really cool chats. And it was quite nice. The Stinkwell, oh no! Which even led to me being unblocked on Twitter. Which was a nice thing for them to do. They didn't have to do that, but they did. It was Mark. It was Mark from With the Will. We sat chatting about old shmups, old video games, and computer tech for about 4 hours. And actually, I had a very nice time. Oh, that guy. Sukamon poop. So I can see on my side. Yo! Yo, Lord Patch, buddy. How are you, Lord Patch? Welcome in, Lord Patch. Hope you had a wonderful day, Lord Patch. That's a Lord Slug reference from DBZ Bridge. I hope someone else gets that. Yo, Serene Snacklebox. 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 That's so fun to say. Serene Snacklebox. That sounds like a fairy name. Like that's probably like a Roald Dahl fairy name. Welcome in, Serene Snacklebox. So that's so fun to say. It's fun to be. I'm full of snacks. The Snacklebox. Oh, that's so fun. Leave my brother out of this. Welcome in, Lord Patch, buddy. I need to give you a shout out.
Thank you for following.
The Snacklebox has followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. Like a tackle box, but snacks. Oh, the Snacklebox. In before I rename the household snack box, the Snacklebox. Oh, he fixed? Yep, it launches me, don't worry about it, it's all good. Has this balked? It happens every now and then. I will reconnect, I'll always reconnect. I need Doritos. Shout out at... Ooh, shit, that's not how I do it. At Lord Patch. Now, will it restart naturally? Oh, I've got to press play again. So that was the first playthrough of DJ True's words, put my teeth in. Digijams Volume 2. Oh, Blight's maxed. Is Metal Grey one named Oxford because of his old age and slow wit? No. Rude. Thanks for listening to the album though, man. Must be off now. Much love. Have a wonderful evening, Trues. I hope you have a good time. I hope everyone enjoyed the first playthrough of DJ Trues' album. I'm going to be listening to this more in the sideline. I've really enjoyed playing through the album. It was really cool. See, I catch you later, DJ. Have a wonderful evening. There you go. Everyone go check out Trues' new album, Digi Jams Volume 2. You can stream it for free on like YouTube and Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Or you can buy it on Bandcamp. Also, he has merch and stuff. Go support the Trues Master. He's really fucking cool. He deserves it. Have you ever seen the first Five Nights of Film? No. First film, Five Nights at Freddy. Gonna see it tomorrow. The sequel. Nice. I hope you have fun, buddy. How loud is this gonna be? That's not too bad. Support Trues who can make Trues. I would buy DJ Trues. Much love. Thank you so much for letting me play it on stream, buddy. I really appreciate that. I love the spirit of supporting everyone. It's what we do. It's what we do here. There is all the support in every direction all the time. As long as like everyone here is cool. It's really easy. It's really fun. This is really loud for me. I don't think it is though. I used to laugh at me because I've been listening to like drum and bass for the past hour. How can we swap to Volume 1? I don't have Volume 1 downloaded. So if I did, I could do it on Bandcamp. Give me 2 seconds because I have True's Bandcamp open. Let me open his channel. There's Volume 1. So it should play through. So let me quickly... Where's the music? Let me quickly shut this up again and then go whoop. Oh, that's really loud. Give me 1 second. That's really mega loud because it's on my browser. Volume mixer. I have so many things open at once. Yo, Digidestined X, welcome, buddy. How's that? That's still really loud. Give me 1 second to adjust that down. Is that better? I think this is better. That's fine. That's about the same volume as it was before. Am I cool? Yes, you are, Paladin. You are cool, buddy. Hope you had a wonderful day. Did you see the trailer for 7.4? I'm having fun. Happy Friday indeed, Digidestined X. Apologies if that was really loud for a second. It should now be adjusted down to a normal level. This is Volume 1. I could clean house this music. So this is, as I say, it's DJ Trues'. This is his first album, Digijams Volume 1. It's all Digimon themed and Digimon sampled. Haven't been subbed to in an age. I see. Zoom comes in. Hi Doc Handsome. How you doing, buddy? Cock. This was when I did my Spotify jam. When I did my Spotify recap, this was my second or third most listened to album last year. I'm the opposite. I don't like techno music. It's a breakaway thing. That's fine. That's completely fine, buddy. It's not for everyone. I'm quite varied in my music taste, where I can listen to this and then I'll listen to like either some classical music or like some like Mongolian throat singing. I'm trying DMW, so living suffering thing. Ah, good luck with that. I think I was wondering if you would say cock. Of course I would. It's a funny word. You're eclectic, so am I. I love it. If it's there, it's difficult not to. I love his little Santa hat, just noticed that. Oh, what's even funner? Funner? No, wrong one. Which one need? No, not that one. 2, 3. Look. It's got a weight. It's not the flag. Both the flag and me. Hi. Where's this new song on Spotify 3 years now? Is You're Welcome from Moana? Oh god. What can I... Well, what can I say? You have so much cock here. Oh, look at all the frogs! Oh, little melons. Oh, no, they're gone. Oh, no! No, not frog warfare. Don't make them fight, Larry. What can I say except delete this? Oh no, big frog. Larry's ascended, the mod become gods. Larry the streamer now. Larry's ascended. That's Kylo's second win today? Excuse me? Where am I? Okay, got a fortnight with wife. Have a great stream. What a fantastic way to spend your evening. Fortnite and chill. Love it. I used to play Fortnite. It was my break game. If I had a bad night on Overwatch, I would jump onto Fortnite, which I was worse on. I'd have a bad night. I'd have a bad game on Fortnite and just go straight to Overwatch. Might find the arcade buff this event. I've logged into the event once. I'm not really interested in anything the event's doing, really. I have been spending a lot of time dropping memes about the constant disconnects people are getting because I find them quite funny. Why don't we just fight God in JRPGs? We need one mon? Or who do you need? I plus bought 2 Keith wrap joints off my dad's. Yeah, gonna be a great evening. Have fun, buddy. Have a good... Oh! Have a good session. Able to move. Driver 2 is no... Oh, god damn it. I don't need a driver especially. We're just sort of grinding at the moment. There's a golden prick called Magna. Man. Is there nothing on this floor? We have 1 Digimon. That's worth it. No, I will say I had loads of fun. Even though I only spent like an hour playing cards on Wednesday, I had loads of fun playing the Ghost deck. I even jumped on a little bit last night after the gym to just flesh out my knowledge of the Ghost deck a little more. And I'm going to hopefully swing by. There's a local card shop that does like Digimon locals, but they do it on Wednesdays when I would normally be streaming Digimon. All these Digimon cards. So I can't go to the locals, but I'm going to go see what the Saturday scene's like. That beast deck is strong. That beast deck is so strong. The royal base is just, am I enshrouded and chill with a hobby. Enjoy your stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy your enshrouded and chill. Have a wonderful evening. And yeah, thanks for the follow. Thanks for popping on the raid. I hope you have a wonderful evening. You have Lord Nightmare next. Nice. What am I picking to the fourth most sigil? Oh yeah, the sigil. I don't know how much work the sigil requires. I love that. Snacklebox. What a fantastic word. That's like my favorite word today. Snacklebox. Jeez. No, I've not even looked at the patch notes. I actually don't know what sort of input is required to use the sigil. But I just can't be bothered to like give the game too much time. Has checked DMs. Oh no! I'll be done. What's the community if they don't bring this? Did you see the video I put in there today about Wargreymon in Smash? It's about a month or so old video. It was really well done. Like I was fucking shocked. It was some 5th anniversary coins and something else. Get a little bit now. I put it in Digimon Gaming, I think, on the Discord. Did I put it in Digimon Gaming? Who the fuck? Hannah Cosmic? Who are you? Who is Hannah Cosmic? What was that? Someone entered the Discord and left in the same minute? Who is Hannah Cosmic? Don't know. Oh, there it is. Shut up for a second. Shut up. Let me quickly, if I pop on my display capture, you can very, very quickly see it here. So this is, we'll just go over this very, very quickly because it's not that interesting, but it's fairly interesting. If I quickly just undo this a little bit. This is Wargreymon being modded into Smash Brothers. Just shut them up for a second. It's pretty cool. He has no final. This video is 11 days old, sorry. So it's very cool. It's a very nice model. It looks like it's based on his Tri model. Not Omnimon, I know, right? Now, I don't play enough Smash Brothers to know who the base skeleton is. They charge their arm occasionally, so I don't know what that is. But it's very cool. There's no Final Smash yet, but the mod is out there if you're in a position to use it or play it or whatever. It's just so strange because the mod's really good. It's just so interesting to see just Wargreymon in Smash. But I don't know who he's based on or what his move kit is from. I don't know. But it is very cool. Diddle 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 diddle. In other news, I need 3 sleeves. How many arms do you have? I want to see if I can go and find those old Moray sleeves. But the thing is though, I like to have sleeves that are related to the deck I'm running. Like back when I ran 6 Samurais, I had some custom Roronoa Zoro sleeves, Zoro, from fucking, the sleeves are too big. Card sleeves for a certain deck. Oh. Well, are you going to tell us? I'm not going to take my... I might... no, because I don't even have a binder. I might even see if I can buy a binder. So I might just try buying singles for cards for a while, just to treat myself every now and then. I'll buy some packs. He who fires his laser. Well, that's a few Digimon, but I'm thinking of Galactimon mainly. Galactic Tacmon. God. The fucking the 7.4 trailer just makes me want to like no life Final Fantasy 14 for the next like year. But like, oh, ow, my legs. So I might play a little bit of 14 after stream today. Tomorrow I'm busy a lot during the day and the evening. I've got my coding lesson. Then Sunday I'm streaming fucking J-Cocoon. Then Monday's Persona. And then Tuesday is going to be Digimon. And then Wednesday is going to be Digimon cards. Are we still in Shadowbringers? I am in... Yes, I'm in Shadowbringers. Although there is Christmas coming up soon, so I will have a break. I booked like the time in between Christmas and New Year off work, so I will have a lot of time to do that. Okay, but 14 or Wild, once that episode drops, makes the game run. What date are you in on P3? Oh, I'm like in this first or second week of January. So I have like 3 weeks left before like the end of the world. So like I'm gonna focus on some social things and continue to grind. Because like I've got Thanatos now. So I'm in a good spot just to fucking spend some time leveling. Date the robot, I will. I'll spend most of my time with her, unless I have an option to, like, finish someone else's line. You see, I've wanted to commission Trues for fucking months to make some music for me, but the problem is, as Viv will attest, as I'm really bad at explaining what I like, really bad position to me. In what sense, sorry? In terms of the game, or? Moment time. Oh, I need to heal. DMW done Bloom. I have done Bloom, but I've also done Bagra and I've done Cross 7. So I have like all 3 of the big AA triple S pluses. I don't know, I might log in tomorrow. It depends what I'm doing in the morning. My problem is the game stopped feeling rewarding. I bring it up because it's the super jumping event. Well, actually, I have no idea what's in the super jumping event. I've looked at the patch notes. I only really guessed that Merciful Mode was coming, so I have no idea what's in the super jump. But no, I really don't like the union system. I think the union system is just a really bad way of detracting from the game's slow growth. It's a fantastic system mechanically, it really works, but it's just not very rewarding. Like seeing how much time like someone like Slayer's put in the game, and he comes in like 39% on the union system, it's trash. Like, how is that rewarding? My biggest problem with the game is still like how little it rewards the player for playing and spending so much time in the game. But I do think now that I think fucking Game King have given up. Because, like, Game King, the guy I used to speak to at Game King who was really passionate about shutting down DMW, he's now moved on. and he now helps manage DSR. So I think Super Rumble is doing better for them than DMO is. Talking 10 triple S HB Holy Beast dungeons. I mean, what are the rewards? What Digimon are they giving away for the jumping event? I know it applies to all players. Sack 120 Super ones, Killer Bloom. So the fact that they still fucking fall back on like level this thing up, what was it, level 20 120s? I'm just so fucking sick of that mechanic. It's so boring. There's so many other things they can do. But the fact they still rely on like 20 120s, I know they've added a new dungeon, the Waymon or something, for better leveling. Wait, do I have an MP driver? I do not. Then you pick up AOA, OX, Sushin, Fang, Bloom. I've got all those though. Oh no, I don't think I have AOA actually. They're just giving away OX though? Susa Shin, Fang Shin, that's crazy. It's also concerning though, because if that becomes like the new like super jump level, and you can basically, they're going to give every player OX, essentially. If you can do 10 Holy Beast dungeons, 120 Suka ones, and kill 1 Bloom Lordmon, which isn't difficult, to be honest. Like, it took me, I think, a week of hard grinding and hard, like, getting shit together and working stuff out from the best stats. And I went from not being able to get 10% down on Bloom to killing Bloom like 95% success rate. He says, "Why still I can't manage it?" Last thing, who are you using? Because I used Gankumon. Gankumon. Like, what are you missing? Jess X? Are you proper invested in skill? I think skill for Bloom is a poor choice. Yeah, that's a shame. I converted to AA for Bloom because I just don't think skill is very fun in the game. It's a shame because it's like the flashiest and most fun to watch, but in terms of like dungeons and shit, because they can't fucking do anything about you being locked in place while doing skills, for me it's just a dead genre. Yeah, Slayer doesn't count. Like, Slayer's fucking random fucking rookie bullshit doesn't count. Why not? Because you're like, I'm back, baby. Yo! Welcome back, Paraburger. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. I'm joking, so of course you can, buddy. It's just that, like, when someone says, oh, I can't do this, and you say why it's easy, you're easy because you've lived in the fucking game for, like, 3 years. I indulge myself in pew-pews. Nice. But no, so I converted. The other person I would go AA. SK seems kind of dead. Alcoholics Anonymous. What's the AA gear set I need? It's you get it from fucking the pig or the Minotaur dungeon. It's the warrior gear. I think they cost like 2 to each. And then obviously you just need AA for the main thing, your equipment. Oh, sure, that's the one. I love listening to shit I have no idea about. Mate, you would not believe how long I spend watching fucking Rust videos or like speedrun videos for games I've never played. Like, I watch about 3 different Rust YouTubers. Willem, Gut, and I think Twig, I think their names are. And I have never played Rust in my fucking life. I have no idea how any of Rust works, but I will sit and watch an hour-long video of someone playing Rust and, like, doing something crazy. And I have no idea what the fuck's going on. But I love that shit. I have a lot of warrior pieces that I don't think they're full chef shine though. The hard one. But I mean, your best case paladin, so I don't know sort of how close, so even if you are a skill, you can still probably continue to try with skill. You can't be that far off given how long you've been playing the game. I'll see what skill, I mean I don't have many skill seals to be honest, I think I gave most of them to Slayer or someone. I will log in and see what things I have that may be able to help. I don't imagine I have a lot. You never gave me SK seals? Oh, okay. I gave them to someone, I think. I hardly use SK. It may have been someone else in the server then. I'm sure I closed my X and my X seals and just gave all 3,000 to someone. I can't remember who though. X seals a CB? Mine weren't. When I closed them, they were tradable. I got mine from the original event, that from fucking the event you missed, I think. You missed the first wave of XRX, and I think you bought yours from the trade-in. So mine were tradable because you could sell them. Because there was a big mystery that before the seals were launched into the ticket trading thing. There was a few people who suddenly started selling them, and I think that's when we thought someone was leaking shit. There was lots of people selling them. And so simply speaking, if you've got them, you've got them, because they were just given away in the event. And this was before they were added to the seal exchange. Like, I remember having conversations with the QA team, because right before the event launch, when they added X1X seals to the exchange, there was a few players just randomly selling all their seals. And it would like, we were sort of like, how the fuck do they know? And we thought maybe that was like someone leaking. Which I will say is still one of my proudest things, is I spent like what, 2 years with the QA team and did not leak a single thing. I joked, I teased, but nothing. No leaks. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. You're proud about doing your job properly? I am proud about doing my job properly. I'm proud of an imaginary job I was given by absolute strangers who I've never met in my life before. Who I teased a lot. It was funny. Welcome in, Craft. Good to see you, buddy. Ding. 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 I will say though that the one thing I never expected from being the QA thing was how we have like complete fucking weirdos in the guild would watch me. There was that one guy from fucking Awakened Dragon, I forget his name, but he would like watch everything I did. And I think this one time, like fucking 2 or 3 months before X1X was being launched, I think I 140'd my one of my Dracomon, and he screenshotted it and sent it to me. And he was like, X1X when? I was like, buddy, don't do that. Emptiness? Yeah, it was empty. The one guy I was glad didn't come over into my guild. I'm surprised you let me join. Buddy, you're my favourite people in the game. If it wasn't for you, I'd have quit ages ago. Did make some progress on the All False Fusion one front. Oh nice, what did you do? Where did you get to? What did you win? Like if for any reason, Slayer, I stepped away from DMW entirely, I would give you the guild. You're my second. I consider you the second in command of the guild, essentially. If I could give joint ownership and joint guild mastery, I would. It'd be to you. I might even ask if that can be a thing. Suddenly Saberdramon? Suddenly Saberdramon. Is it Saberdramon or Saberdramon? I don't know. Either way, welcome in, Caleb. Good to see you, buddy. My god, I can't wait for Monday, Tuesday. Oh, for the... Are you referring to the Digimon Time Stranger DLC? I think for me it drops Tuesday AM at 1 AM. Tuesday 1 AM for me, so I probably have to wait until Tuesday evening to stream it. 4 out of 10 Exa, 4 out of 10 Ganku, 3 out of 10 Jess. What is that counting? It's actually Sabera Draymon. What? Chain ties damage. Parallel modes from freaking V-Tamer, not only V-Tamer Gel, but the main villain DLC. It is great to see it. RBH. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. You joking? Fantastic. It's a shame because my account can do RBH. I'm likely not to get TLC for a while, but Nido. Yeah, I've never finished RBH. Like, I did the first 3 rooms quite a lot to get my All Force Digimon future mode. Hi Slayer, how are you, buddy? If you want to try the Jessmon dungeon for the sigil thing, Triple S Plus, I can try help.
I cast manual breathing.
I cast
Huh? I don't know what the sigil is, buddy. I don't know what the sigil requires. Is this, like, is this, I don't know what this is. What do you mean? What's the sigil? The thing limited to 2 people. The 5th anniversary. I have not read the patch notes that much, to be honest. I didn't really intend to log in for the event. You do a small quest line, unlock a dungeon. And I don't care. You need 2 people to beat the dungeon. You get a new triple S Digis. Okay. And this is like the is this the standard triple S sigil they're giving away? Or are they giving away 2 sigils this year? So I drank the 14 Kool-Aid on a paintball power for no more. No, exactly. Like I saw 14. It was so funny because like I saw what was happening DMW, and then I saw the fucking 14 trailer. It's like, oh yeah, has GOG comes back saying, oh fuck yeah, that's for Triple S Plus. It's easy but long as fuck. Yo, Anonymy, welcome in, buddy. There's another quest to get a Triple S sigil too. Wait, a Triple S Plus sigil? Really? And what sort of things are they giving away on that? Huh? Why am I spinning? What's going on? Someone subbed, but Twitch doesn't show me who has it. Hi, crap, buddy. I'd fucking cry if they did. Digimon X Final Fantasy crossover way. Oh, it'd be beautiful. Your Lockemon is at half health. It is. It is, but it won't die. I forgot. I'm still spinning. I'll have to check when the game is back up. Oh, is it down again? Is it down again? I tell you, I've had more notifications about the server going back up than I've had messages from my fucking wife today. Like, it has been so bad. I don't understand what they've broken, but I've never seen this bad. Digimon Maidens work. My god, Digimon X crossover. Digimon X Final Fantasy crossover would be nuts. What would they do though? What would you like to see? And honestly, if it did end in a fucking jump event straight up unlocks your Triple S Plus, I think the 5th anniversary event with Jessmon gets you half. Me and I know getting pissed off with the Geezer dungeon for it. I saw you guys chatting about it in Discord. I remember when they first spoke about the fucking the fruit pity. I was like, this isn't gonna go well. And obviously, for some reason, they chose to exclude the Savers one. I don't know why they did that. It's a really strange choice, but it's their choice to make. I got bored. I got so bored. Like, testing an event and saying, this is bad. People won't like this. And they're like, no, the people are dumb. They can't read. They can't play the game. We know that's right. And then they release the thing. And then there's a lot of people that say, no, this is bad. And then they change it. I got so fucking sick and tired of that endless cycle of like, why am I even trying? Although I will say, it's at least not just me, because I've noticed Infectado has also left the team. Not sure what his circumstances are. Maybe it was something different. Oh, I can see a notification. Is that the server back up? Is it back? Don't tell me about my fucking Discord checkpoint. Is it back up? It's the server. Server restarts now complete and the server is back online. We have enabled Forest at the beginning, Shellmon raid, attached a screenshot of the nameplate, dropped the words. Back up, have fun guys, I'll catch you guys later I guess. I know how to bribe me to even do Puppet Dungeon. All I can see as I tried opening the is I failed to receive the version if I check your internet. That just means turn a VPN on. When I tried to update DMW, I got a Trojan warning. And my system, my Windows Defender, deleted the GDMO executable. He lures me to dungeons with burgers. But no, like, after playing the 3 kobolds in a trench coat game and seeing the Final Fantasy trailer, I was like, yeah, I'm fine with making my own silly game and playing a big game. A big game that respects my fucking time.
It's gotta be the hat. What? What are you thinking? I wouldn't go near that short, slimy, sewer sliding sledge slung out. Maybe you'll make him mad. Okay.
I love this one.
We're safe in the sunlight. Huh?
I had that too.
We were.
Yeah, all the fucking Trojan thing. I got so sick. Like, the amount of times I would see the guys in the QA team come in and say, oh, I've had this, and they have the same Zincode errors that everyone else had, and like that the people would report about, and they'd be like, oh, we don't really know what to do. And there'd be some members of the QA team who were just locked out of the game because they had the Zincode bug that they didn't know how to fix. I just don't fucking understand it. Although we have so much power to make a game we enjoy now, that's what's wonderful. So I don't, Zephy, I don't know if you how much of the fucking Dex, AOA, OX, or Zwart D. Oh, they're the free Triple S Plus you can get. Dex is cool, I guess. So that's what they're failing those things for. Oh, okay. I probably really should kill Pt9 first. But no. I logged in the other day. I spent 2,000 crowns of my promo wage on memberships and gave them out. You should get Dex Itemodus. It's a good digi. The problem is, buddy, I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. Like, one, I've spent so much time away from it, everything has expired, I don't have any gear, and honestly, without the buffer of having the promo crowns every month, I'm not sure if I could, like, grin and bear playing the game without that. I mean, they are giving away a new Digimon, which I feel like is playing carrot and the stick. There's not much carrot at the end of DMW. That's the problem, there's no end game. There's nothing to do. There's not enough content, like, to play the game for much longer. That's my biggest problem with it. I want to gacha, but I can't gacha because I have to save for characters coming soon. Play a different gacha game. Go and download a random new gacha game that gives you like 1,000 free pulls for joining the game. Get the gacha out of your system and then go back and play the main game. That is the end of that album. That was DigiJams 1. I've been playing Incremental. I want Arcanized to get a PC port. I mean, it's sort of got one. You can download. Google Play does have a Google Play beta that's on PC, so you can play Arcanized on PC with that. It's what I've been doing. It's kind of weird because like Girls Frontline just got a PC port, and like that game is made by, or was made by, the team who went on to make Arc Knight. So the fact that's had one, are you fucking kidding? Piss off. God damn it. Okay, well, rip to you. Jumping is Sushin, Alter B, Fangching Bloom, Darkness Background across 7. And then the anniversary is... What the other ones? The anniversary was OX, AOA, Dex and shit. And then there's another Triple S thing. So for the 5th anniversary, they're giving you 2 Triple S pluses and the Triple S. It just raises the bar, that's the problem. And what's the alternatives? Reborn packages, I guarantee. If you already have all of those, what's your alternative? I'm gonna guess reborn packages. Let's reborn package one of them. The reborn system is so trash. There's an event dungeon to get titles for past events. Has he here? Play this? It's a playlist? A World 3. Ooh. All these songs are like a minute long. Okay, remastered though? What does that mean? What do you mean remastered? How loud is this going to be? Please don't be too loud. Oh! I need to copy it into my thing because that's not my YouTube thing with my premium. I ain't sitting here listening to fucking adverts. I don't pay for that shit. So I queued for a dungeon today. I res like 10 people and somehow made it through. The fight was fantastic. Didn't pay a cent for any of that power. Let me turn this up. Pay-to-win games are ruined forever for me. That's the thing. If DMW had or developed a good system for a subscription where like you got permanent good gear and like you got just even like good gear, membership and everything, and they included that in the subscription, it'd do so much better. But obviously they can't focus on too much because obviously it's not their game. Like has the beta, but I want an official PC port. I'll tell you, the game should only have a sub, but should never do that. No, they wouldn't. If they chose to have the sub, it would solve a lot of the issues I find with the game. But then again, it's not their game. And even now, like, I know they call it donations to get around the system, but like it's so... Why are you mega healing, buddy? You're on your own. Oh shit, ow. Ow, fuck. It's so obvious now, like, that what you're buying for. It's just because there's no direct link there. I don't know. I'm surprised that like fucking new Gameway or something hasn't been forced to remove their DMW stuff by Game King. That's kind of funny. I can make another GFL2 account because it's on Steam. I have to imagine it's different from the Sunborn account thing. You okay there, buddy? Yes, I had to go through the whole account recovery thing. I had to, like, because when I logged into my Arcanauts account, it was like, oh yeah, we've moved all the accounts. Me and my sister were playing a private server in the game today, and they were giving paid currency for free when it's specified the game. That's fine. That's fine. At this point, I can see why alternatives to DMW crop up. I don't know how they're doing. I know there was some quite big ones, and they were doing some interesting things. But I don't know. Like, I was playing Dragon Ball Online several while back. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. Okay, now I can murder. It's a very janky and kind of wonky game as an experience. Ooh. Bringing the keys in. Giving my fucking italics twitch. I want to use my underscore S. 22! Choose Giga Blaster, Dark Attack. Okie dokie, we have some big damage now. I can't believe I spent 2 hours doing nothing but grind, just vibing to the music. Right, World 2 is the best Digimon game, and no one can change my mind. Yo, so Whale Gaming! How the devil are you, buddy? Welcome in. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm still paying for that? This is the card game, which it's a card game, and it's somehow better than the card game in Time Stranger, which is kind of crazy. Welcome back, Akira. Music after my Digibeetle. Leave it to me, I'll make it as good as new. Bro, it's not fucking hard to articulate. No, it's not. That is true. The card game in Time Stranger is more like the idea of a card game, the concept. Time Stranger's card game is probably the single worst minigame in the Digimon game period. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to think of a less, not particularly worse, because I think the card game is mechanically sound in terms of the visuals and everything, but the content is garbage. It's like the content, it doesn't make sense, doesn't work. Right, so I have, what are you? You're 99, you're 99. Crap! Right, Digimon, my brother in Christ, you can lose a Digimon 4 level. You can! I wouldn't say it's that bad, it just doesn't anything worse investing. Look, no worries, buddy. I did see someone lose or win or something with a Pt9 against a Mega, so I'm just not quite sure what they're trying to do with it. It's nice in the sense of, like, it's doing something. Toy Lockemon, no. Gomamon, maybe. But I already have, like, a vaccine, so I need to keep virus. I need to level this crab one up, I think. I think that's what my plan was. Dee dee dee. It makes the DB3 card look an actual game. I'll be honest, I was spoiled by Triple Triad in Final Fantasy VIII. I think that's probably my favourite in-game card game for another game. I can't think of another minigame inside a game that I liked more than Final Fantasy VIII Triple Triad. Like, 9's was alright, but it wasn't as deep or even maybe mechanically too confusing for me. I might have to replay 3 soon. It's been a while. I don't know what I do. I did the Mon run with Vmon. I've seen people do it with Mon. I think Teresa's doing it with Mon at the moment. He's just about. I actually think he's just finished his Mon run with Mon. I don't know what else I could do. I could do a rookie run, I guess, but like, I know there are randomizers and shit for it, and I can't bother that stuff. Randomizers are fun, but I just I'm bothered. Right, I've got a rookie with me, so we have to jump back to something a little weaker. Fine, do that to me. I wish these songs were looped a little longer. They're all like a minute long. And that's like as long as it takes me to get into it. Ooh, that drum was very prominent. Who dat? Ooh. But I'm really looking forward to like finishing. I will admit I've had nowhere near has bullying babies what no. I have no idea. No, sorry. So this week, I had 2 weeks worth of time to work on my homework for my coding class, and unfortunately, my first evening. So the evening after my first, sorry, I got whisked away for family things, so I didn't do it then, and I got whisked away to something else on the other night. So essentially, I've not done any of my homework, and I'm hoping Katsudon will understand my situation, because I really wanted to. I've rebuilt the game we were working on, so I have a functioning text-based RPG, but I've not had any chance to like make it better, which is sort of annoying for me. Just defend, buddy. But no, so I was looking into other Unity games. So as part of my conversation with Mark at With the Will, he was recommending me some like interesting games, and I found a really cool few that were like made in Unity. And playing games that are made in the same engine I'm working with gives me such hope for super things I can make. Like I do intend to make silly little Digimon games. Like I have all the resources for my own sprite fella, like my own little all the 2B pixel sprites, all my OC lines. So I will make games around them. Just not sure what to do yet. Do you ever know where you move it? No, not really. At least not with this crew. I am working on it. I'm hoping my Bakamon will twist into a bug soon so I can get Okumon. I think my Metal Greymon will learn one soon. But also my Digimon aren't so high a level that they can kill these guys with an AoE in one hit. They can do single target damage, and that will kill them. But AoE stuff is always weaker, so it won't do a lot of it. With such power differential, I'd have figured it would be a one-shot. It might be actually. I forgot that both my Metal Greymon at least is like already got one DP, so he might have enough. But I'm more relying on my Bakamon Crabmon mix to learn something. I think I lost an AoE, sorry, when I lost my my Sakamon, because that was like 3 generations of Digimon I lost there. No, so the game I was playing last night, which is a Unity game, it's based on Korone, the VTuber, and it's just a single, it's just like a really, really simple twin stick shooter. That's really fun, and I played it for about 2 hours, and it filled me with such sort of creativity for the shit you can build in with next to nothing. I just hope I can like spend enough time to do the thing. What page are you on? You're over there, that's fine. ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Di 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 di. Dee, dee. Oh, they didn't die in one hit. This is what concerns me. Why are you there? Go. Oh, fucking sit there then. That's fine. Ooh. Dee, dee. Oh, what was this theme? This was the Colosseum, I think. This is regular Tamer theme. Ah. But although if I'm looking forward to going to my locals tomorrow, at least trying to establish how much of a Digimon scene there is, and if it's something I'd like to spend more time with. But I'm also very, very, very hyper aware of how much free time I actually have, or don't have as is. And whether or not I have time to not invest time, but invest in the card game. I really want to. At least once or so a month. Trash was empty. How dare. Oh, why is Angemon here? Also see if I can go to the thing and see if actually any regulars I remember, because it's been about fucking Seiryu City. It's been about 5-6 years since I've been involved in the card game scene physically in my area. Why am I dropping frames? I do have a lot of things open actually. I'm very close on things. Attack missed, loser. Can Mr. Snips come out and do some stuff and save me some MP? He should be able to. But I think he's just a he's not a capture, so he's at least 1 DP, so he'll have good stats at least. Hello? Oh. The mixing is atrocious. Oh, it used a heal. Of course it used a fucking heal. Okay, right, let's just put them down before anything else happens. I should probably look at pushing something soon, so I know I'm quite far behind, but I think if I get this Crabmon DNA and I get my Bakamon up to an ultimate soon, I'll be in a good spot to just push for a long space in the game until eventually my Digimon will become a little outdated. Is that another Angemon? Yeah, it is. He's easy. And my Crabmon will get a buff on this floor. I've never really cared much for the elemental lore, so I don't actually know what sort of percentage they get a boost by, whether it's like fucking 3, 5 or 10%. So Mr. Snips could hopefully finish the Claragamon. But I might just push, because I made a level 8, my warrior I think it's level 80, I kind of want to get my scholar to level 80 as well, so I might spend maybe a bit of tonight and tomorrow morning pushing some duties. So I haven't done any duties in a few days. I mostly wasted last night, which sort of upsets me because I don't like wasting time. I came back from the gym and I was just sort of very tired. I knew I wanted to spend time coding, but I couldn't focus, and when I opened Unity, I'd sort of forgotten, as it's pushing duties. It comes with age, buddy. I'd sort of forgotten a lot of the things, because the one downside I have to the manner of what we're doing with the sort of class I'm doing is I don't have a lot of like reference notes. I have like the project in front of me, but I don't have like the ins and outs of what things are, because it's all sort of verbal. But I mean, I'm essentially sort of understanding the last 2 weeks as a bit of a write-off. Thank you, music, for cutting it out. I remember what I was going to ask, Kaz. What's you got, Celery Slayer? What do you have, buddy? Call me Akinator, the way I be answering questions. Oh! Oh, the fucking graveyard. I love the graveyard. Apart from Zandermon, he can get shit. Hate him so much. Ruin my time. Could you do a post in the Discord server later for I'm DG's run tomorrow for me? I can. I can and I will. Although I'm fairly certain you have power to it. I'm not sure. I'll double check to see if someone else can do it. I think maybe Larry or Nuke can because they have mod powers, but I might try and make separate powers for like Guardians and such. I'm sure the Guardians can tag Overlord Gaia because I set up the role to be like that. But I didn't give it to all Guardians because I think some of my Guardians would spam it more. It's such a shame though. Like overall, I am sort of despondent about the whole thing because I was enjoying my time, but like I was enjoying my time spent. Like the 300 fucking fucking Venom runs or Friendship and Courage runs. That was loads of fun. I had some good time in voice chat with the guys playing that section. That was really good. Will I bring back GZN and IMD runs again? Yeah, no worries. We can definitely work towards that. Yeah, maybe Jackal, welcome in. I will try to make as many of those as I can. If anything, just to rock up and be there and just run through my Rarimon or something. I did ping or pop one of my own memberships, but like my gear is still all completely like out. I know, and I do have money like T in the game set aside, so if I do want to pop in and do something, I can like very quickly, and I have enough room as well to like refresh everything. Did you reborn to transcend? I reborned him. And it's amazing how many people get so fucked off and so annoyed. Like I'll be sat there with my reborn Rarimon, and he's now like completely transcended back up to like 7 out of 7. He might even be 120. Oh no, he's not 120, 140. With his fucking reborn aura. Din, 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 din. But no, because reborning, I just don't understand. Don't reborn Kunamon and Tanamon at some point. See, in terms of just for the laugh, it's funny. It is really funny to reborn those characters for the 1 second or so you get in the notification of people see it and go like, what the fuck? Because the messages I got when I reborned my Rarimon, people were like in a mixture of confused, just they thought it was abhorrent. And then some people thought it meant that Raremon's Shin was coming. And obviously it wasn't. I'll tell you what though, Slayer. One of the biggest downsides to the QA work, if not the biggest downside, was me seeing what was coming up in an event, seeing what SSSs were coming up as free in the next event, and then literally seeing the guildies talk about buying them. And I think at one point, I think Ganku was about to be free in an event, and I saw someone in the guild drop like fucking 400 T on a Ganku, and I was like, oh no. And it was disheartening because like I knew I could have just said like you know lol wait, but I didn't want to because that could be perceived as spoiling or leaking. I know the feeling. I think at one point I did start just saying to people, you know, maybe wait for the event before investing, because like it always made me laugh that people would spend like high amounts of tea on game items at the end of events. You know what annoyed me? Not the insider trading in gacha. Insider trading in gacha. Oh no, can you imagine? Then the amount of work I put into getting sushi done in Cosmic, and after they reduced the amount needed for sushi shit they did. I fucking hated that. I hated the removal of Rainbow Road because I hated how badly they dealt with it. I need a mem. I'll give you one, buddy. As soon as I have chance, I'll give you a membership. I bought like 12 of them with my last promo crowns, and I still have about 7 of them to give away. What's up with the removal of Rainbow Bridge? I wasn't. I think the removal of Rainbow Bridge was solving a problem that wasn't a problem. There was a problem caused by the lack of creativity. Because they can't think of anything better than to use the whole sacrifice 120 level 120 Digimon. The Baemons get to live from there now. Well, no, because the Baemons have been removed. They've been made extinct, buddy. They don't exist anymore. Surely it's just the bosses there now. They've all been rehoned. They moved to a new location. That's how I see it. But no, because like they sacked off the best way in the game to grind or to level up quickly. I hated it. It was just so stupid because the way they did it as well is like Yardi announced it and then discussed it and then realized, oh wait a minute, people hate this. And he was just so confused. He's like, why do people hate this? Like, he didn't have any concept of the fact of like maybe people want to keep the game they're playing. Squeaky chair. I don't know. Like, there are things and there are ways to do things, and I just don't know if I misconstrued what I was supposed to be doing there. What's the game talking about again? So, Guy in Legacy, we're talking about DMW, Digimon Digital Masters World, and Digital Masters World is a private server version of Digimon Masters World, which is a free-to-play, heavily pay-to-win Digimon MMO. It's renowned as the worst Digimon game in existence, but DMW was a private server version that I spent about 2 or 3 years QAing and promoing. I very recently quit the promo QA team because I believe the game was going in a bad direction, and I wanted to spend my time doing other things. 2 years, I think. It was about that, yeah. I think it was 2 years. 2 years promo. No, sorry, it was like 3 years promo, 2 years QA, I think. Can I get Omnimon now? You can. You can. On the day you join the QA team, you can get Omnimon for relatively easily, to be honest. But the problem is the game is good. You can start the game, and just like the guy down the road who will give you a very, very quick hit of a nasty drug, and then immediately demand $1,000 for the second hit. That's what DMW and DMO do. DMW arguably does do it better, and there is more systems, but they're less inclined to making a better game than making a nicer game. I don't know. It's a shame because I really enjoyed doing my thing with them. I enjoyed QAing, I enjoyed testing. The only problem is I cannot recommend the game. Like, I honestly, in good faith, cannot recommend anyone plays that game because of the way the predatory nature of how you do for future content. Because you can join the game for free, you can play for free, but I guarantee you within a month, 2 months, you'll want to start paying money into it, if not a few weeks, and that's where the game just starts to decline for me. I know that. Yeah, I'm explaining it in general. In the general sense. Yo! Anonymous, thank you for the prime there, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks, man. It's been a few days before I started spending money because I wanted to debate him on. See, I spent a lot of money on DMO. I spent a lot of money on DMO. Probably too much than I'd like to admit. And I have spent money on DMW. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I appreciate you, buddy. I ended up getting Pt9 from Cash Shop because I refused to kill them. That is a sad story, buddy, I will admit. Learner asking for thing. What happened to the ghost you had? Oh, he's still here. So my ghost, my Lockemon, he maxed out. In this game, Digimon have max levels, and once they reach max level, they can't level up anymore. So you need to fuse them with another Digimon. Yo! Cat Moon Raid, yeah. Hi, Cat Moon. How the devil are you? Cat Moon Raid, yeah. Oh, scary. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you. How's everything? How was your stream? I'm having a good time today. We're in really good spirits today. Shout out at Cat Moon, yeah. Halo, the Master Chef collection. I hope that's going well for you. How was she? Cat made us play a whole level twice because she skipped the cutscene at the end, and then she finally didn't skip it again. Oh no. Oh. Which cutscene? Which level? Which cutscene? Yo, Moonbear! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm spinning. I'm still spinning. Which cutscene? If we're talking like gunshot or gunpoint is the head of the universe, is that the floodgate? This is what I'm showing a Halo for the story. Chikaru. We've made a Sealamon. I called this Koalamon for so long. To me, this was Koalamon. And I didn't know what a Coelacanth was as a kid, so this was just Koalamon. I still called it Koalamon. The books are better than the game. Oh, I've read the books. Add to trigger space. Add trigger space button thing. Oh no, I don't know what you mean. It's still Koalamon. The Halo books are really good. It's why I think I was so, or many people are so disappointed with the Halo live action, because they made Master Chief or John like so handsome. It's like his face is gonna look like a wet plaster. Like, what are you doing? So I still throw out Spike, call it proper to pronounce it the other way. Just like I never call him Titus. This is Koalamon. Welcome in, Ninja Shadow. Right, I can't do any of these guys here because I need to go to the big one. That's the best insult I've ever heard. Obviously he spends his entire life with his head in a fucking helmet, and there's no oxygen, there's no sunlight and shit to him. Can you imagine, like, if you wear a plaster for like a few days and you take it off and your skin's all white and pasty and slimy? I'd grab my head cat lab from my room. That's what Master Chief's gonna look like. He's not gonna look like some sort of like super like attractive like Mega Man or something. He's gonna have the face of a wet thumb. Might be here. I've had stay away from because you're playing Persona 3 and I was avoiding spoilers. Ah, no worries, no worries. I'm really enjoying Persona 3. It's been pretty wonderful so far. I'll say Dimetrodonmon instead of Dimetrodonmon. Wait, it's not Dimetrodon? I definitely thought fall asleep. You're welcome back, Yuki. I would love to see the version of him. I mean, RoboCop, I think, did it well. When they unveiled like what he looked like under everything, and he's just like this really pasty, like pale. That's what Master Chief looks like. I'm sorry to say that's how he's gonna be. Just a sweaty, pale thumb. Right, so we have Bakamon here. He will eventually DNA with Sealamon, Koalamon, into Otamamon. I can imagine he'd love that dark. Exactly that! He'd be that vibe, because he's all jacked full of chemicals to keep him going. He's not, like, nothing about the guy is going to be, like, functioning. His blood is artificial. He's going to have no colour to his skin. For what skin he's got left, at least. And obviously he spent loads of time in the freezer. And I don't know if you've ever tried it. If you've ever tried taking food, freezing it, thawing it, and then freezing it again, the outer layers start to break down. Because you're sort of like freezing the molecules and unfreezing them, and they just don't like being done that. Now, how much One Piece fan are you? I saw you post OP Meme the other day. I read the chapters as they're released. I've read One Piece since I found it in Shonen Jump when I was about 12. So I'm pretty into One Piece, to be honest. I'm gonna have a VASS on DMG on Christmas Day. Yo, nice. This speaking, it's probably not healthy to have a small fusion reactor on your back, powering the suit all the time. No, he is probably full of some serious space nasters. Get in the game already, damn. Then I have to go clean the kitchen before. No worries, have a wonderful evening. I need to clean my kitchen. We made cheeseburger pasta last night, and that is a messy thing to concoct. So that's still living in there. I should probably do that at some point. Ding, 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 ding. More Digimon. Anything with cheese. I'm struggling to think of how many meals I can't put cheese with. So now I have an angel, a mechanical dinosaur, and a fossilized fish. I am very conscious that I have 2 vaccines and a beta type? No, yeah, it's data type. But the data type will become a virus soon. I'll probably end up DNAing my Magna Angel something to make it into a data type. As long as he retains his heal, that's the important bit. This is organic Metal Greymon, it's store-bought. This one is organic. The store-bought one is his dad though. So there is a little bit of retail in there. But he has been reborn and regrown from a Greymon up. Because my normal method is to grab the Metal Greymon, grab the Megadramon from the trade, and then get Metal Greymon to level 27, Megadramon to level 25, and fuse them. And then they go into a Greymon that can reach level 32, which is like an easy war Greymon. And I thought for the Nuzlocke, it'd be the best way to get something strong. Ding, 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 ding. This is the Digimon World 3 soundtrack, in case you didn't notice. We're playing over this one. We spent today listening to 2 of DJ True's albums. My buddy DJ True's is a music composer, something. He makes music, and he's released his 2nd album today, called Digijams Volume 2. So we listened to that earlier on. That was pretty cool. Okay. But at the moment I'm very into the Digimon card game. I went to the Digimon Bandai Cross Store event in Birmingham last week. That was very cool. And level 12 already. Fossil Bite, attacks with claws, excuse me? there's something missing there. But while I was there, I saw a bunch of people playing the One Piece card game. Now, as much as I love One Piece, I've never played the card game, but the format looks very similar to the Digimon card game, with like blockers and like DP and such. I just don't know how much alike it is. Whether it's like a Duel Masters Magic the Gathering situation, or whether it's actually like a decent bit different. God damn it. I will admit though, most of my current enthusiasm for the card game is that there are decks in the current meta that I can play. About 2 or 3 metas ago, I could not find a deck type to use that I would win with, so I was becoming very despondent with my connection to the card game. Which is a big shame, because I like Digimon. I really like Digimon. So I sort of want to support all outlets. So I have several VPETs. From my actual position right now, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 VPETs and 2 in packaging. Yeah, 5. Yeah. So 7 total. Other than a card game, Algo Turbo was just so much fun to play. See, because the card game dropped like during the big C19, which I was really surprised that it survived, to be honest. So I didn't pick it up for a long time because I didn't want to go to locals. I had like a new thing happening at home that I couldn't really spend much time outside of home with. So I skipped. I didn't get into the card game until the Fabled Waltz deck, the Sundramon deck. Is that fucker Koilamon? Koulamon, Sealamon, Sealomon. It's a really old fish. It is. Dee. We were playing with proxies right before it came out. That's how excited my friends were. Koalamon, Coca-Cola-mon. Koalamon or Sealamon is what happens to a fish if you leave it submerged in Coca-Cola for 24 hours. Oh no, Palmojimon. Fossilized bite. Stabs. Fossil fish. I guess, I mean, I could go on about fucking DMW all day long, to be honest. I'm almost bored of complaining about it. Like, I spent so long complaining to the actual developers about it, and how many things I want to see them change and what they could do, and they didn't. So, like, you know, whatevs. These bastards are the bane of my DB3 intro gameplay. Why? They're easy. I say why they're easy. I see you mean like from like a normal player's perspective. I know, right? Yeah. The problem is with a game like DMW. Look, Sealamon can't even pronounce his own name. You expect it to do the team bite and stab. Because when you're starting the game off, you're gonna go explore. If you explore beach, you fucking die. Yes. So like those games always suffer from like, oh, because it isn't like if you go up the fucking ladder on the beach, you suddenly go from fighting like Kunamons to fighting Tuskamon and Triceramon. It's like in Final Fantasy VIII, if you walk into the fucking the forest at the start, you meet Tyrexors, and you're level 2. And all of a sudden, everyone's having a bad day. Days 14 all the damn time, mate. I'm having at the moment such a frustrating time with leveling my my Thumata Mage, whatever it's called, in 14, because there's so many things along the base path of the Thermitage, whatever it's called, that just are too powerful to be taken on by one mage alone. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I was under-leveled and screwed up. Remember when I first played Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, the Diablo lamp! Yes! So if you rub the lamp, you summon Diablos. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, Diablos is a really cool monster. He's a really cool summon if you do beat him. But I think it took me back. Okay, so I jumped in the same thing. As soon as I got the lamp, I opened it, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" And then you fight him. He's like, "Oh no!" And he just kicks your ass. But I think I did go back later on, and obviously unlock him later. It hurt, yes. Why give the lamp that early? I think it's more of a litmus test. Like, because I think on like subsequent playthroughs, I did get to the point where I could beat him. It should have been later on. The problem is though, is his damage is really interesting. Because like his damage is percentage based. So for every 10 levels I think he does 10% damage up to a certain point. So giving him at the start of the game makes more sense because he's only doing like 10 to 20% damage. Later on, he's only really good against monsters with high dark defense or something like Tombras. He's not very good at like mostly anything else. Screw the Tombury, especially in Final Fantasy X. I fucking love the Tombury. Tombury is like one of my favourite fucking monsters. Well, I hate cactuars. Like, I just can't deal with the cactuars because either, like, they do nothing or they do everything. The damage they do to each character depends on how many monsters you killed with each one. Oh dear. Are we talking like if you've... the 10,000 needles? Oh yeah, the 10,000 needles, yeah. Because obviously at that point in the game, your max life is like 4 nines. So 10,000 needles is like you just about die. Tombury has a thing, you use karma. Basically, the more enemies you kill, the more damage you take. Oh, I see. See, I remember mostly the Tomburys from Final Fantasy VIII, where you had to kill like 50 of them in order to get Odin to notice you and come and fight you. So you can lock him, so you can go get Gilgamesh. That's like the only thing I remember from that game. Well, the only thing we run summons. Odin Senpai, ooh, yeah, you had to spend fucking an hour in his castle murdering little psychopathic toddlers, and then he would show up. And then you fought him, you unlocked him, and then you had Zanzakuken for a while. The 20 streak! K-Dox, buddy! I killed second that toddler even before there was a reward. Amazing. Welcome in, K-Dox. Good to see you. 20 stream streak! Table. Kieran the Monster Hunter kind of reminds me of Ixion from Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I think obviously they're both based on the whole like Thunder Horse thing, the Kieran. I will say that I think I prefer Ixion's design. I think it's a cooler horse. And Kieran has like these weird horse lips if you look too close. But also, in general, fuck Kieran. Like, I've never met a good Kieran hunt. It's always like either you don't have a sharp enough sword to hit him, or he just zaps you with thunder and kills you in one hit. I wouldn't want to go near a Kieran to notice its lips. Was because like in Monster Hunter, obviously when you hunt the monster, you get like a screenshot right at the end. And I've got a fantastic screenshot of me killing a Kieran, and it's facing the other way from me, opposite me. So like as I kill it, it's like got its face and mouth open, facing my camera. So I've got a really high quality image of a Kieran's face, and it's fucking horrifying. I'll have to dig out the image and send it to you. Ooh. Bum bum da bum. But no, K-Dox, how you doing, buddy? How is Tricks? How are things? I don't realise how bad that guitar sounds. Then again, there's another monster I wouldn't want to go too close to, Monster Hunter. I mean, there's lots of monsters I wouldn't want to go anywhere fucking close. Deviljho? I think if I had to die, it'd be, I think by Deviljho, I'd go out happy. Because I'd just be like a red paste. Death by Pickle. I'm trying to think. Deviljho. I'd love to see A Zenoga. But I reckon I'd just die. Rajang? I can't think of a monster. Maybe it's like some of the preys, like the Velociprey and stuff. Maybe you wouldn't die to them. Want a Kezu either? No, no, not Kezu. Gross. No thanks, Kezu. Dee dee dee. Bum bum bum. Din 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 din. Bum bum din bum bum bum. Why is it the music that's the most boring is the most like is the most well mixed and it's actually like long? How long's this one? Crazy. I have no idea what max level my Digimon will be. I'm gonna imagine like 27, 28. But I might pop on to DMW tomorrow morning, depending on sort of what else is going on. There is one soundtrack from Digimon World DS I'm trying to find, but I can't seem to find it. The boss battle theme, of all themes, I reckon that will be that somewhere. The boss bathe theme. Oh, there it is! The DJ True's Jams Volume 2 has just dropped onto YouTube for me. That's cool, I can start spinning that one instead.
Well. Christmas climaxed early. Damn, girl, you look like a 3 a.m. entree. Oh, how'd that get up there? So how about a peck, huh? Maybe another of my candy cane. I don't mind a little teeth, because you know what they say. Every kiss begins with...
I don't know the context, but what the fuck? Every kiss begins with a... yeah. Why did this game have such fantastic music? Do you want to join for IMG? No, buddy. I won't have time because tomorrow at 8 o'clock is when I have my coding lessons. So I could be there in spirit, so I could log in and stand there. But I'll have Unity open and I'll be making a video game. Honestly, I'm trying to think because like every night of my week has something planned. So I'm really struggling to find time for other things. Because like Monday is Persona, especially next week. So Monday is Persona, Tuesday is Digimon DLC, Wednesday will be card games, Thursday might be free for me to do something. Although Thursday will be gym and then trying to find energy to do something. Friday will be this again. Saturday will be my coding lesson. Debating whether or not to bring it to Saturday, Sunday, or yeah. I mean, we can talk about it in the Discord. If people have another day they'd rather have on, I'm completely in support of whatever they choose. And Sunday is the time with the Lord. Sunday is when I do my shopping, so... No, I haven't been to church in a religious sentiment since I was... when was it? I was young, very young, maybe 7? maybe 7 years old. The Lord Capitalism. Because I used to, my mum tried to get me to go to Sunday school. Not as like a religious thing, but more of a case of like they wanted a break on Sundays. So my mum sent me and my sister to Sunday school. And we spent some time there, but we were really confused about everything. And we were just really just, we did, because obviously we weren't ever raised religious. So going to Sunday school as like a thing to do on a Sunday didn't really go well for us, because we just sort of didn't understand what was happening. We been pissed off at Amazon lately. Why? What have you done to Amazon? This might be my last fight of this run. Not for anything negative, just we were just really confused by the whole nature of the process for those sorts of things. Because when I've been ordering my things, they seem to drop it on my neighbour's garden lately without even knocking on my door or anything, so my neighbour has been bringing the parcels to me because I get no notification or anything that's even arrived. I do hope you've complained about every single time this happens, because one, they probably refund you something, and two, that's just really shitty service. Obviously, I don't know what your like housing, living situation is, but like I live on a main road essentially, so like our post not being delivered is just like fucking is not happening. I love studying the Bible in Catholic school. Was absolutely fascinated with the history. Nothing got me hit harder than by the teachers then going all the changes made language to language, king to king, and pope to pope. Oh, I know the history of it, like the history behind it, and like everything in that sort of sense is fantastic. But like comparing that to like how it's actually processed these days is different entirely. Also, welcome in Archer. Look, at my neighbour has noticed, but anyone tries to steal it, and I've got a nice neighbour. I suppose you could also check your delivery instruction to see if there's like a mistake or something. Just finished the Digijams? No, oh, the Digijams, yes. So I spent the first hour of the stream with that in the background. And it's such a wonderful album. Like, Trues has smashed out of the park. I love it. So we listened to Digijams 2, and then we listened to 1, and now we're just on the World 3 soundtrack. I checked, it says delivered to my address. And you just know, no, actually, we've been quite good. I did almost get distracted, and my Lockemon got quite low, but so far, no, this stream has been mostly grinding. I think the workers are like, screw this and shit, do what they want. I mean, I deal with couriers every day as part of my job, and there are a significant amount of really lazy couriers. There's also plenty of really good ones. And it's unfortunately, it's down to the working situation. Because if they're not like disciplined, or like if nothing happens to them for doing something stupid, then nothing will change. Level 23. Oh, Mr. Snips is maxed. Okay, cool. Horn Buster. On Buster? I hardly know her. You're gonna be busy this time of year. At that point, it's all Christmas shopping, etc. I mean, yeah, but when you apply for a job as a delivery driver, and you do your job as a delivery driver, and you don't do the delivery part of your delivery driver job, then sort of fuck you. Like, imagine if you went to work at McDonald's or something, and someone orders a meal, and you just give them the bag with no food in it, and you think to yourself, I've done my job. No, you haven't. Fuck off. It's a really bad analogy, but like, I just hate half-assed work. Like, I get it. If you don't like your job, then just do something else. It fucks me off when people do their job badly because they don't like it. Which I get. Obviously, there's situations where you can't not do your job, or you can't find a different job because of various circumstances. I appreciate that, but when your disdain for your job directly impacts someone else's process negatively because of a situation that's not their fault, it's like it's not your fault that he doesn't like his job, but you're suffering for it because in the situation you are just a position. Which sort of sucks. I don't know. I was always raised with really like strong work ethic. So I've always persevered to do the job I'm tasked to do. Now I know that people can say, "Oh, that's like a bit bootlicky and shit." I don't know. I'm just proud of the work I do. If I do work, I don't know. Right, so Sealamon is now max level. Bakamon is now max level. Private delivery companies, independent by the government, the metrics they hold evaluate drivers' performance actually make it so skipping certain deliveries are better than trying to finish a workload. That's terrible. I do know that's the same for like delivery drivers for us. Like Amazon and Every are two companies who are terrible because they pay per drop, and it's much easier for them just to sign something off as not delivered or to sign as delivered and just attempt it than it is to deal with the paperwork of like trying to chase someone down because they're so pressed for like time between deliveries. Right, so Bakamon with Tamamon, sorry, with Koalamon mixed with Tamamon. This is Tamamon with level 18, which is a really shit level because it's a pain in the ass to get somewhere better. I am now starting to run out of Digimon. So if I do this, I'll have my level 18 Gekomon. Glurp. I'll call him Glurp. I'm getting him. I'll call him Glurp. We'll do this. If you like the job, then stick to it. If you hate it, try a different job. Well, see, it's not everyone's. Obviously, not everyone has the freedom just to jump to a new job. I get that. Little tadpole. His name is gonna be Glurp. Glurpmon. So he's now got a DP of 2, so probably still go into Gekomon. But we'll have some good techs on the way. That Gekomon time change is a weird one. I love it. I think it's so strange that Bandai chose to take a Digimon who is relatively like not interesting and give him a special power that he's never had in the game canonically. Cringe's teleport power is brilliant. I love it. I love it because it's just silly. But it's just so strange that Bandai chose to give him that power rather than something that makes sense. It might be worth actually because my Tamon is like I can give him either to do these two twice. Cringe. Yeah, it's I love it. It is funny. In the darkest zone. Right, so I've got Video 2, Web 2, and BIOS 2 for places I've not caught something. Let's get this poor wee fella in the line. We have to give it to someone that made more sense. I would pay it any attention. Maybe because it's given to such a strange Digimon. It's a strange mixture. Look at my family part of Digibeetle though. I was really hoping that like at some point we'd have a scene where like in the background there was Gekomon like stood on his Digibeetle or he'd found it or something. But I found out recently that that line, the darn, this is where I part my Digibeetle, is only in the English version. He doesn't say that in the Japanese version. There's no reference to the Digibeetle in the Japanese version. It's just not there. W for English. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's weird. Right, I need to... I think my next catch will have to be another data type or virus type. I thought it was all version. No, it's literally English only. I think the Japanese version, he just mentions that this is the wrong direction or the wrong place. There's no reference to it. It's fucking wild. Right, let's... Oh. The problem with this Nuzlocke is I'm taking so much time to be careful that it's really slowing me down. I enjoyed Childhood a lot though, at least. I fucking loved it. I'm really looking forward to DLC. I'm only slightly concerned because, like, actually, you know what? This can go away now. We're almost done. I'm only really concerned that I haven't finished... Oh, sorry. So I finished the game, but, like, ever since then, I've not opened the game since. So I don't know at what part the game needs me to be at for the DLC. I'm hoping it was, like, relatively, like, early, I guess. But I've heard someone say that we can access the DLC from any time, so that could also be the situation. Right. That was 3 hours of just grinding. I love this game so much, but holy shit. There's just a lot of grinding. We didn't catch anything today, we didn't lose anything. I just leveled up my, who was it, Lockemon, and then I leveled up my Crabmon. And it's just been 3 hours of fighting. Incredible. So my next plan is to level up the Otamamon to level whatever. We tried Mega Plus, but now I'm worried DLC is hitting soon. I'm too strong. I'll start New Game Plus. I guess that's one option. That's one positive is I'm not over leveled, so it shouldn't be too easy. But I also have no idea how long the DLC is. It could be anywhere between like a couple of hours to like 4 hours, maybe? I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. I suppose we'll see when it lands. I think the DLC will unlock as soon as we have access to the Ash Kick thing. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I assume the DLC will unlock when we hit that area. So no, next time I'll train my Tamon up to level 18, and then I might like restart my my grinds to the dungeons, and hopefully get some more done. I'll scope out the dungeons as well and look at potential captures. So I've still got a Digimon to catch from Video 2, Web 2, and BIOS 2. and then I can progress. The time being, though, I want to jump on Final Fantasy 14 to do my duties and to hopefully push some gameplay through. So let's see what sort of streams I've got to raid into. Is anyone else doing this? There's someone else. There's a speedrun practice for winter. Someone's doing speedruns in this game. Oh, actually, Vidya has just gone live. Has to go to the toilet and do your duties. I mean, what? Unless True's is streaming. Is True's on today? He might be doing a listen through of his album. I don't know if he is. Vidya's doing artwork. That's cool. It might be interesting with the time travel aspect of the DLC to start the new story of Arc, correcting something that happened. I'm hoping it's interesting. I'm hoping it's good. It could be terrible, and to be honest, I'd still love it. Like it could be like just it could be anything, and I'll still love it. This is where I am with Digimon. But I'm looking forward to it. It's next Tuesday, I think. I think it drops at 1 AM for us in the UK. So I will not play it at 1 AM because fuck that. I will play it on... I'll stream it on Tuesday night. I know I don't really stream Tuesday nights, but I will do it for this. Mainly because I still want to have my Sunday... my Sunday stream. Well, actually... How long? Oh, 4 hours. Okay, so he's... probably gonna end soon. Alright, so Vidya's just started. So I'll jump into Vidya. He's doing some artwork. Well, he's only 2 minutes into his fucking intro scene. Yeah, fuck, we'll go for Digimon. Vidya's wonderful. He's doing some artwork. I'm waiting for Legends EA DLC since nothing left me to do in that game at the minute. Started raid Digimon and DSO. I need to find out. Everything drops around 3 to 5 in the morning for me. I'm usually killed the first half hour. Is that how raids work in that game? That's diabolical. That's so bad. I didn't realize it was like you had to go get it straight away or else you'll miss everything. That's awful. The big everyone killing Digimon. Yeah, that's so bad. So my buddy Digimon is doing some artwork. I have no idea if it's Digimon related. I can't draw. I'm being forced to anyways, he says. We're going to raid into Digimon. Digimon's doing some artwork. He's a really cool Digimon streamer. He does other things as well. He's not as bad as me when it comes to like hyper focuses. Unless he is, he just doesn't do it very well. Or hide it. Or does hide it better. I don't know. I'm waffling. So I'll see you on Sunday for J Cocoon. I'll hopefully swing by tomorrow, depending on what happens, Slayer. I'll try and swing into the game as and when I can. Paladin, if you're still here, buddy, I'll try and meet up with you at some point to give you a membership. K-Dox with the 20, thank you so much, buddy. Moonbear for the follow, Catmoon for the raid, Anonymy for the sub. Moonbear for the sub, sorry. Appreciate it, buddy. Serene Snacklebox, that's still my favourite word today. Still here yet? No worries. I will get to you as soon as I can. Don't know if I'll be... might be tonight, might be tomorrow. Lord Patch for the raid, Zimby for the streak, Mecha-san for the raid, Slyke Fox for the raid as well, and Sakura for the sub, and Synesthesia for the follow whilst off stream, as well as a Yato Corp as well. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the guild. As me, I'm still around. I'll still do things. It's just not as much. Until I decide what to do. No, I'm not ready yet. Yeah, we're going to raid into my buddy Digimon. Sorry, I was halfway through saying something else. I didn't want to raid him while I was doing that. So no, have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you on Sunday. I will try and pop into the game and keep an eye on the Discord, the guild as well, because I still love the guild. I will probably carve out all of the people who haven't played in a while, just to keep it fresh and keep it so if people want to join, everything's relevant. Bench. Not for at least an hour, buddy. Maybe 2. Not sure. Might treat myself. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Much love. Thank you. Yawn. Oh, tired. Hungry. Want me to do a clear up? By all means, but anyone who's like over 50 days, just get rid. That's it. Anyone, just hardwall it. Anyone, unless you know them, unless they're friends, unless you know they'll come back or something. Apart from that, just kill. I don't care anymore. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Anyone over 50 days, yeah. Anyone over 50 days, get rid. We'll clean the guild up and we'll go from there. Anyway, have a good night, guys. See you later. Enjoy Digimon. He's wonderful. Make sure you say good things about his artwork, though. And I will see you next time. Good night. Bye.